Let's see. This map is honestly really cursed. But that's what makes it fun. Or rather funny. So, where was it? Oh yeah, here. I can fight the Ottoman Empire in 5 years, okay. Until then, I am not doing much, I suppose. I can try puppeting Wallachia. Then I'd be fighting Hungary too. I don't think I want that. So... big one. Okay. Balkan... oh, here it was. We can get up to 77. So we are getting the Balkan League soon. Nice. Can we fight Hungary? Yeah, we should be able to, considering they just came out of a massive war with the Germans. We should be able to fight them. They have about 104. They outnumber me unless I call in my conscripts, which I can't really afford with my population. So I guess we are staying peaceful for a while until my population stabilizes. What do my people even want? Our standard of living is really small. And we are doing everything we can for them. Weird. Very weird. We're losing way too many people. Could be unemployment, maybe. Yeah, let's try to build stuff in Albania. That might help at least a little bit. That should be enough. Why is our standard of living collapsing? What did I do? I guess I have to slowly find out what I did wrong. And maybe give human rights. Maybe better institutions will help. Maybe have social security maps. Or that might not be it. But let's just focus on making more money, I guess. But that population stuff is still something we need to fix. We need to figure out where people are leaving. Probably Italy. Yeah, it's Italy. It is mostly Italy that is causing issues, and there's 200,000 people a year leaving. What the? There's a lot of people leaving. That's not nice. That is an interesting war, but we are not taking part, since we have nothing to gain from joining it. See, we are losing money, and our standards of living are collapsing. At the same time, we need to keep building stuff. We need to build if we want to improve anything. That's the problem. Building costs us money, but we also need to build to make things better. I should build the worker stuff first. That should speed things up a bit, I hope. Nice. That really came in clutch. We are almost making money. Almost. Can almost start building non-stop. Now we need to take a look at what is costing me so much money. This my government administration and paying a lot in subsidies, holy shit. Yeah, that might be what is causing some of the issues. Definitely is what is causing these issues. And let's fix the subsidy issue. Okay. First, let's make our staff more productive. Let's privatize a lot of stuff so that we can pay off our debt quicker. If we can do that, then things will be fine. We need to subsidize the munitions plant though, since it's quite important. Maybe harvesting tools? Or not? Okay. Oh, we're definitely taking slaughterhouses. What else do we need? Oh, coal. Well, let's take that. And let's lower this. Increase that. Oh no, we are making a lot of money. Suddenly. Okay, what other subsidies can I cancel? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's cancel those. Finally, we're making money. Which means we can lower taxes, and that should help with the standard of living. It lose like almost 1 million people already, which is not good. Yearly standards of living are going up. Nice. And I can lower taxes again, maybe. Which should help even further. The British are fighting the Ottoman Empire. Let's support the regime, maybe? Yeah. Why not? We need to lower Bulgarian independence. Lost great power status is not nice, but we need to make more small arms to reduce the costs of importing so much. I guess not the issue. Being just by army size. It really could be the case. And I have wage subsidies, which would also help with my standards of living, I believe. I really need to make more money. Oh, we are having some potential rebellions. It's not good. How's our society looking? Almost nice. Almost at 75. Need to pay off our debt faster. Let's see if we can privatize more stuff. If investors buy up our stuff, then we can pay off our debt and we finally make money again. Which be how this works, but I cannot guarantee. Nice. very good. Oh, it decreased. That is not good. Oh, it is whatever. Oh, that is lowering the standards of living, but also giving us a lot of battalions. Workforce ratio and everything. At the same time, it is killing our standards of living. Let's get rid of it then. Let's see if we can make a treaty with the Netherlands. This is just something normal, but we can make money this way, so it's fine. Maybe we can transfer some resources for easy money. By selling resources to the Netherlands, we might also be able to make up our deficit. So let's do it. Forward. The game said they would accept. Must be a bug or something. Whatever. Anyone we can trade with, maybe? Maybe the Swedish want our resources. Take a look. See nothing else here. Sadly. But that should be enough. We still really need an ally. Maybe we can do something with the British. Maybe. Persia could be interesting. Persia's in the British market. Still means I could potentially gain them as son. Where's all this money coming from? Printing taxes. Might be from it. And we are making a lot of money off of our trading. Suddenly. I mean, I am not complaining. I welcome the extra income. Means I can lower my taxes again. And lower taxes means the people calm down. At least theoretically. Of course I'm taking the tech. I'm serious. Maybe I can speed up construction and make money. Apparently I can. Very good. The British are fighting the Spanish. This thing. The Spanish are really not having a good time in my campaign at all. Their existence is pure suffering. Nice. Oh, that is not nice. Cultural exclusion. They basically want me to be less racist, but that will have to wait. That will have to wait. If I do, then I am not getting the Balkan League. Sorry. Time to slow down construction again. less advanced. Very good. I'm losing a lot of workforce that way, but at the same time, it is destroying my standards of living, so I need to get rid of it. It's killing my population, basically. To keep with that law. So I need to change it. And another rebellion. Although these ones have a fairly decent army. At least I have a small navy to intervene. I mean, potentially land, but I don't think I can. Maybe I should try to build a bigger navy to be able to use all these ships. I mean, be able to land my units. These naval bases should be enough, hopefully. And let's increase construction again. Serbian revival. Never had this one before. Oh, Bulgaria can't exist as a subject. I guess I need to annex them. Oh, that should be enough. I wish I could change the color of these boxes. It is a bit distracting. More taxation. Perfect. And it's better units. Would be okay for now. And the law should definitely pass with a 65%. And I'm finished with these rebels, so let's do our naval invasion. You're not mobilized yet, so might be able to do something here. Oh, my units are actually winning. Somehow. Nice. In the meantime, I don't even need to do anything anymore to win against them since I'm on their capital. Which allows me to do this naval invasion. Nice. And we are about to land. Since I cannot fight our army somehow. For some reason our army is better. Which doesn't make much sense, but I'm not complaining. I am certainly not complaining. So these guys dealt with. Yeah, let's wait before we give them independence. Yeah, we meet every requirement other than Bulgaria. So I guess we have to give them independence. Let's do it. But for not very long. I will get them back later. I'll get one of them. Right, how do we get the team kill achievement again? I remember it being related to this thing. The Balkan League, I mean, I forgot the name for a moment. Let me check really fast. Oh, I can't get the team killer achievement. That's a shame. That's a shame. And I guess we are not getting the team killer achievement. Why are we suddenly losing money? We're paying a lot in subsidies again at the sports. I swear I turned off the subsidies. Turn them off again, I suppose. Yes, we are slowly paying off our debt. And in 2 years we can go to war again with the... yeah, what the name? The Ottoman Empire. really sure. Anything that makes me money. Yeah, our standard of living is so much higher now. That is so good. Things are really looking up now. Finally. For the first time ever. So let's increase construction again and lower taxes. Things are finally looking up. Oh, very good, very good. Maybe soon we can start building a lot more stuff. Speaking of building stuff, let's try to do something with the remaining Austrian lands, since I don't think they can really fight back. Let's take Dalmatia. I can't defend Dalmatia anyway. So who's going to stop us from just taking it? Increase taxes again. Apparently they can't stop us. Or rather they can try to. But I want this population and GDP. Greece is willing to help. Every transfer a state. Oh no. Oh no. My states. Just for that audacity, I will fight Greece later. what? Oh, I just lost that. It should be fine. Actually, oh, oh, sorry, I was looking at something on the side. Guess I have to go after Germany if I want to get that achievement. I guess I have to prep to go after Germany if I want the achievement. Which is a bit annoying. Would be manageable. At least I believe. I just have to start building like crazy, and then maybe then I can eventually take on Germany. We both got what we wanted. That's fine. I got a nice additional piece of land, and they got transit rights, which is fine. Having those no major was hurting my economy. I can just rebuild them later. Okay. Starting to lose money. Good. Oh, the Ottoman Empire is fighting me. The war begins. It is time. It is time to fight the Ottoman Empire. It's 20. Let's get some more artillery, why not? And put this army in here. Increase that. And we lower construction. Save up money. Wait, we are fighting the British? Wait, what? Oh no, the Ottoman Empire. Oh, British puppet. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That is not good. Hey, that would be hilarious. Exchange for sides in the Balkan War in return for Greece. That would honestly be really funny. But I am not going to do that. We will be fighting. Wait, why should I? Why should I do such an expensive war, but get literally nothing out of it? Are you joking? I want something out of this. I'm not fighting the British for free. I guess we can see how things go by saving the game first. Oh, what was Greece thinking on declaring this? My open number severely. Don't stand a chance. We genuinely don't. And what were the Greeks thinking? It's got a lot of cheap line infantry. To boost our ranks a bit. Literally anything to give us a fighting chance. We should arm whoever is available. We need numbers. At least we are pushing on the Ottoman front. As long as we are pushing in the Ottoman front, then things are looking okay. Or maybe not. And they need more men on this front. Yeah, this is not winnable. The Ottoman Empire being a British puppet is really, really bad for me. It is really bad. I cannot defeat the Ottoman Empire with the British on their side. I just genuinely can't. I do not have the supplies to really start, having an advanced army. I need munitions, and for munitions I need explosives, and for that I need sulfur and whatever. Versus do munitions need again? Just to make sure. Need explosives and lead. Okay. Lead we can build enough of. And explosives need fertilizer, paper and sulfur. We don't have fertilizer or sulfur, I believe, so that should definitely be fixed. And now explosives. How about sulfur? We have none. Like, genuinely none. It's really bad. We need sulfur. Where can we get any? That's the problem. I don't think that many places have sulfur. Maybe Greece. Oh yeah, Greece has some. We need to go after Greece if we want sulfur. And I guess I am not calling the Balkan League, considering Greece screwed me over. It is too risky. Too risky. Let's see who hates Russia. British, Scandinavians, and the Dutch. Okay. Mostly Germans and British are fighting for Russia at the moment, which is interesting. I don't know if there's any nation I can ally. Maybe America. Maybe not America. I could ally America if I become a great power, maybe. In the meantime, what about Brazil? Even less than America. Okay. We need an ally. What about the French? Okay. The French, that could work. They're being the thing. Yeah, not that interested just yet. Maybe I need to increase my prestige. That could honestly be it, actually. A prestige issue. And obviously my army. I need to build up my prestige and my military. Somehow. How do I do that? That's the question. And I'm losing money again. Okay, it should be better. Why is my income not stabilizing? I'm still losing money. Oh, subsidies. And it's the ports. Yeah. And we are making money again, very nice. Sardinia Piedmont is willing to be an ally. Their army is not that good. Wouldn't be enough against the British. The French on my side will be able to stand up to the British. Sardinia Piedmont simply doesn't have the navy to compete with the British. Maybe Scandinavia has the army? No, but they have a fairly decent navy. What about Brazil? Good army, decent navy. America, very big army, slightly better navy. But they would be able to help me against the British, definitely. French have a small navy, but a very good army. A great power list if the French are only in the 4th spot. Yeah, Russia, Germany, America, France, British, Germany, America, France, Russia, the Netherlands, Scandinavia, and me. Okay. Most of these kinda hate me. Only France and the Scandinavians kinda like me. Which is not good. I have Bulgaria. Wow. Amazing. Oh yeah, the law, I forgot. I'll try to enact a new one. 37 to 31. Could be better. But decent enough chance, I suppose. Oh no, it's 58 to 17. Much better. Is Portugal... How does Portugal have such a big army? Huh? Kinda funny. Oh, they also have a very big navy. Why is Portugal so powerful? Why and how? How? Could be a nation worth allying to. If they weren't getting screwed over by the British. Oh well. Oh, now I can gain an alliance with France, potentially. I'll just have to send them some resources. They should accept. Nice, and I now have an ally. And let's also try to do something with Sardinia, Piedmont. If we can. As long as they don't attack us, then we have our flank secured at least. It's a big win. Can't send that many in. 36 or 46 should be enough. And some groceries too, why not? It will hurt our income, but it will guarantee the treaty in return. Very good. Okay, right now, let's check. Austria again, like we did last time. And take this piece of land here, Dalmatia. And since we don't need the prestige anymore, really, we can lower it a bit. just to make more money again. And after that we will immediately go after Hungary or wait for the Ottomans. One of the two. Is rivaled with the British, France, Russia, and Spain. So maybe we can get Spain in on this too. But only maybe. They are not very likely to join. Unless we send them a lot of resources. But we should try. It could be worth it big time. Oh, that's actually not hurting our economy. We are making a lot of money instead. Somehow. Nice. Spain is my piggy bank. Seems. We're also making coal. I mean money off of selling coal to the Swedish. A lot of money thanks to rain to Spain. All very, very nice. Now the costs are starting to come in, but we are still making more money than we are spending, so it's all good. And who would be our opponent if we go after Hungary? $8.2, 6.5, that is 14.7. And we would be fighting the Dutch. And most likely Russia, so no. Unless we can get the French to join in. They might join, but it is unknown. Could be not. That's a big problem, so I guess we are waiting for the Ottomans, or we invade Greece. Or it's sulfur. What other places have sulfur? Other places of sulfur. Maybe Tuscan. Yeah. Guess we're going after Tuscany. If it isn't too expensive. Oh, we can't go after Tuscany yet. What about one lake here? I think one lake here has sulfur. Yeah, we do. Anyone care if we take one lake here? The Dutch might. Let's do it. We need the sulfur in our market. And thanks to that sulfur, we can start expanding our industry, I mean our military. We can finally modernize our entire army. Well, almost our entire army. We still need to build the factories, obviously, to be able to support all of that. But we should be able to. Oh, Wallachia gave up. Let's build sulfur. Sorry, Wallachia, but we need it. We need it. We need it fast. Structure building inside me, so is Persia. Okay. Was expecting Persia to start building inside me, but I'm not complaining. Let's try to upgrade our navy a bit. So that we can at least try to compete with the British. Our interest is also rapidly being paid off, so let's speed it up. We can speed up the interest payments, so then yeah, it should be all good. government has like no legitimacy. Also really bad. At least we are slowly paying off our interest. British are fighting Scandinavia over investment rights. Also fighting the oceans. And Burma and Portugal. Okay. Let's hope we can pass over last time, so that our people feel more included. Would mean that we can integrate quicker. Nice. I could never say no to more money. And now let's try and see if we can fight the Ottomans or not. First, let's put all of this up again. Now we try. Oh, I can't die. The British like me. At least that is giving us time to prepare. Do I have any treaties with the British? No. Let's just check how expensive it would be to take certain Ottoman lands. Very expensive. All this preparation will help us greatly. But I should still do something. I should check just how willing the French are to help me. Let's just test it with this country. Fairly willing, but could be unlikely. I can actually win against the British. Maybe these construction sectors will help me. Almost there with the British. Almost. In the meantime, the extra construction should help me quite a bit. I believe, at least. success chance is vital. And I'm almost there. Very nice. Might be the sulfur from our lake here that is boosting my economy. Or not. Nice, now I can start reclaiming my land. I should start with the worthless pieces of the Ottoman Empire. Since these are cheaper, means I can also claim more. It's fine. That is no way going to be enough, but something is better than nothing. I just need to hold the line. With France on my side, I should be able to win this one. And let's give France some colonies for joining. Right, why are they getting Germany and everything? That is unfair. But since Germany isn't gaining anything, I might pull out fast. I should stop all construction so I can focus on making money. We are outnumbered 2-1. I have to push the Ottoman Empire. I really have to push here hard. France is not going to hold out for forever. Probably. However, I just need to make sure I win quickly. We should be able to win this one if we can push out the Ottoman front quickly enough. We need to push the Ottomans. Since that means I can send both armies to fight in Germany, which will demoralize the Germans and make them leave. Which means from then on we can just fire out or rather wait out the British. I have an idea. I try doing a naval invasion. Since they are distracted everywhere. Good work. If it does, that would be really funny. Since there would be one front line already taken care of. And that's that. Okay, now let's try that again. And open another front line. Yeah, that's not happening. Instead, we're going to send this army over here. Just to tire out the attackers a bit. As long as they are tired, then we win eventually. We just have to make sure the Germans take enough casualties that they no longer want to fight. Should be easy enough. We need to privatize as much as we can to buy time. Anything we can make money off of, maybe? Just anything to buy time. Not much, I guess, but yes, the Ottomans are getting tired. On France, I know you can do it. Just give them as many casualties as possible. Let's try something. If it works out, then that would be really good. Since it means another front line all of a sudden. Meaning they have to take pressure off of the French. But I guess not working out into a very massive navy. We will keep trying random looks until one of them works. Eventually something will. And you know what, let's stop this naval invasion and instead help the French. Clearly seem to need it. These men won't be of much use, but something is better than nothing. Okay, how do we try out German? How's the morale looking? I'm still fully on board. Meanwhile, my army keeps losing somehow. And the Ottomans have really good defense. That might be why. Let's try commercialized agriculture. Get a French out. Not good. I need to find a way to deal with the British. Otherwise I can't destroy the Ottoman Empire. How? How do I deal with the British? Hmm. Reloading my old save from the last session. That way I might find a way to deal with them. From what I can gather, the British the British invaded the Ottomans and they took that puppet. We know now what law was killing us, so let's do it earlier. Oh yeah, I should probably also take a look at my market goods. Maybe I can make money off of imports, parts and whatnot. Nice. Is some money already? Making money off furniture. About clothing. There's exporting. No more subventions. Let's make a little bit of wine. Silk. Perfect. We are not exporting paper, so As much as we can for it. But steel. A little bit. I would. Export tariffs for the extra income. Good. We're already making decent money. Oh, very good. But yeah. A little bit money. Something is better. Okay. Let's make money off of ports. Or not. All these other resources are too small to make a difference, really. Like last time, let's stop subsidizing the poor. First, let's do all these factories here. Let's privatize them to help pay for debt at least a little bit. Make them more productive. Let's make more food or not. No more subsidizing. Cut costs. And now it should be fine. Now we can start building. And maybe... Not actually, no. I should build next. Maybe some munitions plants and... Annex for Lakia and nobody cares. Most likely, yes. But I risk it? Yeah, why not? Since it means I can gain all the sulfur directly instead of through a proxy. which then also means I can maybe modernize my military. That's just Hungary. Let's make my people more loyalist. That sounds more important. Hungary owns 10% of my economy. I mean 6.5. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I don't care as long as they're making money. I have a small problem where nobody wants to work in these government buildings here. That is not good, obviously. But it should be fixable. But for now, let's just push into these guys faster. Of these provinces here, I should be able to fix my economy quicker and modernize my military potentially. Let's get more lord chance here. British part hasn't happened yet. That will probably happen soon. If it even happens this time at all. It should probably will, but we shall see. That's that. Nice. Definitely need taxation capacity. Just surrender already. If I can get them to surrender, then things should be looking a lot better. And now my problem is just money. And it should fix itself as soon as I can. As this law, maybe. Nice. Nice. Way of fixing itself. Wait, why don't I have to wait 2 years of the tax law, but at the same time I can prevent the rebellions that happened last time. And at least Brazil is building inside me, that is something at least. Build inside me to expand my economy quicker. Anyone willing to build inside me is welcome to do so. Problem is, I can find more nations to do it. I think. Anyone else who could build inside me, maybe? Denmark? Certainly not these guys either. How about Persia? So far I have to wait. Okay. Oh, I do here now except the waiting. All I can really do now is wait for truce with the Ottomans to be over. So this will be quite boring for a while, but once it's over, once it's over, then I might be able to do something. If they don't ally the British this time around. Our economy is recovering fairly quickly, which is nice. Turkish national movement is only one single unit. They will be easily crushed once it happens. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for the army. They are more important than the church. Yes, I think so. Greece is doing stuff that is not cool. Please don't do that. Just don't. Okay. Don't care. Oh. What is my alliance with France? They're angry that I'm not a great power anymore. Which is obviously not good. I need to remain a great power. Or France won't ally me. It should be enough. At least plenty of nations are building inside me. That should help my economy. Now the problem is just how do I make money while staying a great power? Otherwise France won't ally me. Or rather stay my ally. Making money is more important. I can just try to ally them again later. I should get rid of the extra supplies and any subsidies maybe. Subsidies are fine. Maybe I should cancel them just in case. Only trains, but still. We don't need the military anymore. I need to lower my government building costs as soon as I can. There's just plenty of money. Nice. Economy's back on track, so maybe central planning. No. Let's get artillery. I didn't notice Sardinia. I'm not going to. No. Yeah, I'm not going to demand anything anyway, so I am not reloading an older save. I'm just going to play pure defense and hope for the best. And the army is already weakened. So I've basically won already. was just a complete stalemate, and that is fine by me. Oh, that is infrastructure. What are you? Oh, useless, so I'm taking the infrastructure, obviously. Was not moving an inch. About even. But eventually they will start losing war score for not accomplishing anything. Oh, more legitimacy. Nice. Oh, I forgot to unpause the game. My mistake. Trying to get Major subsidies, why not? To really get that standard of living a bit higher. You're losing so much population. Population, manpower, and all of that for literally nothing. Let's look and see if the Ottomans are still British puppet like last time. No, they are not. Very good. Which means I can invade them soon. Hopefully. Alright. I should be able to maybe start pushing slowly. Just so that I can end this war quicker and maybe start focusing on the Ottomans. I have an idea that could work, maybe. Let's do this. Get these conscripts. Do naval invasion and yeah. I do it. But only maybe. If I can get off this naval invasion, then the war with the Sardinians is over immediately. And I can go east to fight the Ottomans instead. At least they can't defend Sardinia. Oh, the Ottomans are demanding Macedonia. And yeah, let's fight the Ottoman Empire. Let's have them handle Macedonia. Let's get machine guns to increase kill rate. And since we are the one defending, nobody is joining the Ottomans on their side. Perfect. Let's get field hospitals to increase recovery rate, even if it is expensive. In the long run, it will still help us greatly. Just so that the Ottoman Empire doesn't exist anymore. And by doing, we do that most effectively by just releasing random countries. However, I also obviously want something out of this, so go for it. Nobody cares about the Ottoman Empire. Means I can take some more stuff. Am I currently taking? Why can't I take Konya? Oh, here it is. Aiden. And that's that. That's enough. Certainly enough. Where's the Ottoman capital? It is not Ankara. For some reason. So where is it? Ankara, it is not state. Not this state. Is this state here? Okay. And let's focus our attacks towards here. I should be able to defeat the Ottoman Empire. They are not that threatening. These interest rates are killing me though. Out of all the Ottoman land that I gain, I should be able to pay it all off. I hope. All of the Ottoman land, I will likely be able to pay it all off, so it's all fine. I hope. Ooh, more money. The Ottoman army doesn't stand a chance. That should be enough prestige for the French to start caring again. Oh, let's downgrade that again. Maybe I should give these guys some artillery. Nice. I'm somehow pushing. Somehow. I wish I was pushing faster. Let's put all generals on attack. Might help me with pushing. Nice. Albania's integrated. Now the British are invading Sardinia and failing. The British owning so much stuff is honestly very threatening. Meanwhile, all I have is most of the Balkans and Bulgaria. Germany is looking big, even after the Swiss. I must start doing something big. My opinion at least. I guess we can start trying to attack again. So that army can push the Ottomans out of Greece, I mean Macedonia or whatever. Then I can use them for a naval invasion of capital. Or rather a province right next to the capital. Then I win a lot quicker. I believe it. Yeah, no, if that front line is not doing well for them. There's this other one. Oh, France is inviting me to have a power block. What does that power block do exactly? What does the power block do? Aggressive coordination. Oh, that's actually fairly nice. That was actually fairly nice. We are about to reach the capital. A naval invasion is not necessary anymore. Yeah, the capital can't even defend itself anymore. It is over. What is the casualty? Oh, what are the casualties? I have lost basically 40,000. The Ottomans have lost almost 90,000. It is embarrassing for the Ottoman Empire, honestly. And that's despite the fact that I'm attacking. The entire time my casualties should be higher than theirs. Yet we have a 2-to-1 casualty rate. Literally, how is that even possible? That is embarrassing. That is an embarrassing performance by the Ottoman Empire. Embarrassing. Oh, machine gun. I created something. Wait, do I want the orc gain or should I try to focus on my society/economy a bit more? Yeah, let's keep focusing on military. Or maybe my industry has something useful. Maybe I can make money off of the French. Oh, are they willing to offer me military assistance? Would certainly be nice. I guess not. Ah, it is what it is. For now, let's just go all the stuff we got. Storing again. But here. Maybe here. Oh yeah, it was here. Lake here. Random island. You. And you. 13 years is a long time, but it will pay off. We don't really care that much anyway. So it's all good. Only thing we care about is the Ottoman Empire no longer existing. Which shouldn't take that much more. Here, let's do a defensive pack with the Assyrians. Just because it's funny. for them we have another ally against the Ottomans at least. But that should be it for now. I've played for almost 3.5 hours. I'm getting tired. But I will continue at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in a day or two. I don't really know yet, but I will continue.